Let's talk about some of the top annoying rider habits.
This would
What?
be number three. Um, so um, so
Stop being
we
annoyed by
know.
riders talking on the phone. I love how
Yeah,
they show a giant picture of their earnings throughout the
I don't
year
care
so
about that.
far.
No, that's their tips. That's their tips.
No, I'm
And
talking about above that, the
oh, above that,
19,000.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, good, whatever. But it's, the writing is too small. But just this is also from Reddit. Can you
Yes.
read what it says on the bottom?
I read a ton of posts on here that drivers are annoyed by riders talking on the phone. What the hell is wrong with you guys? How is that annoying? You can't tune it out and focus on the road. For me, I actually enjoy eavesdropping. If I'm driving for hours listening to the same music, I don't mind a little change. Try this: play music. If the rider starts talking on the phone, turn the music down, not off. This shows you are accommodating their needs. It's not beneath you to provide a little customer service. Hmm?
Yeah, this will
So,
be number three on my list actually. Um,
um, talking on the phone would be annoying when it comes to the type of conversation. So, if somebody is like, yeah, 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 and it's just
no,
the
you know
same
what? Talking on
annoying
the
thing
phone.
over,
What part of
then
it
okay.
pisses me off is if he's on speaker and as loud as it could be, they're
It,
yelling at each other or whatever. That pisses me off.
yeah,
But if
that's
you're on the
a little
phone,
annoying.
you're not on the speaker, you're just talking loud, whatever. I don't give a shit. Whatever you do, you need to do.
I would say there's always exceptions, and he this person's trying to look at it. This stuck on bars 21.
Yeah,
They're trying to look at it as a benefit and then say, hey, it's kind of cool, and I get
yeah,
to that. I don't mind that. Like the eavesdropping part, I get like that is fun because somebody gets in your car, you have no idea who they are, and they could be talking about some of the most intimate stuff, and they're talking with
oh
you
yeah,
right there listening, and
yeah,
it's like, do you realize that I have no idea who you are and you're literally telling somebody your password to your phone or your
yeah.
credit card number? Oh, and like I can easily get your credit card number because I have a dash camera. I mean, it's like I
No,
don't understand how people don't understand restraint.
I
But
agree.
the thing is, I think it's hilarious on some of the conversations that you do hear. I mean, albeit be one sided because maybe they're actually talking on the phone like they should be instead of on speaker. But when it's on speaker, you actually get the whole conversation. So you don't have to guess what the other person is actually saying. You get to
Yeah,
understand the full conversation. So
yeah,
I can see, yes, I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. When
yeah,
it gets annoying is when it's the same, yep, uh-huh. And it's just like you hear them say it like four times in a row, and it's just
yeah,
like, oh my God, can that person like fucking get it or shut up already?
yeah.
That's where it gets annoying for me. But other than that, it's like, yeah, you get into somebody else's world for a little bit, and it could be deep, it could be dark, it could be absolutely hilarious. I mean, like that's the funny part. So like, yeah, if you look at it, you're in customer service, why not? And lower the radio a little bit, it could go a long way. Instead of turning it up, trying to be the douchebag driver.
I agree. I agree with Honta's farmer here. Yeah, we can get so much dirt on you. It's not even funny with the dash cam. For me, there's like the number one food. You cannot eat food in my
No,
car.
yeah, no.
Don't
Mm-mm.
even walk into my car with the food. I'm just gonna just say
Nope.
eat it, do whatever, or just cancel the trip. Number two, number two is
Hey, if they smell like a skunk in the car,
no,
they
no.
better be sharing.
That's body
They better be
odor,
sharing.
or marijuana smell. I mean, we're used to that in California. But number two for me is if I'm parked across the street and you come sit right behind me, first of all, you should go around the car and open the fucking safe door, not that door, because traffic is flying. Because I
Yeah.
have nowhere to park. Do not fucking sit behind me. Do not sit behind me. Okay. And number three is this: that you have blasting, or they listen to a video blasting on speaker. You know what I mean?
uh,
I'm like, sir, and especially if it's some foreign fucking video or whatever. So those are the three things. This would be number three. I mean, if you're talking like quiet, not quiet, or whatever, if you're talking on your phone, as long as I'm not hearing the other side, it's not on the speaker that it's like a racket in the car, I'm okay with it. This would be number three. But yeah,
yeah, if it's blasting like full on,
yeah,
that and it's like distracting, that could be a problem. But
yeah,
if it's just like you're hearing the conversation, like think of it as like what is going on here, and try to be the investigator or something. It
Yeah.
makes it so much more fun.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Slam the
What?
door. Slam the door.
Yeah, that is. I would have
Fuck.
to the
That's a good one.
big thing. The big thing is the um drinks, because I drive at night most of the time.
Yeah.
So when people want to bring drinks into the car, it's like, no, you can't.
Oh no.
I don't care. I don't care what it is. Like even water, I'm like, no, you can't, because I don't know if it's water. I don't know if it's vodka.
Well, in
So
a
you
bottle,
can't.
yeah, maybe, but
I don't want any water, or I'm sorry, any drinks in the car when it comes to
the red
that.
cup, man, the red cup.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like from a bar or something. Nope, thanks. Food is definitely a big no-no, and I wouldn't say it's annoying. I would just be like, dude, you can't eat in my car. Like,
No.
have some respect. It ain't your
No.
car. So yeah, that type of thing.
No, I mean, look, every
And
driver
then
has their thing.
and then actually, I think the most annoying thing is the repeating drunk.
One thing I always say is work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, then you may be working harder. So let's change that. Download the app, link your accounts where you can manage your income, track your expenses, and project your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download Solo and begin to work smarter, not harder today. Link is in the description. All right, let's get back to it.
Well, there's three types of drunks, right? There's a happy drunk.
Yeah, I love the happy
There's
drunks.
a sad drunk, and then there's a mad drunk. So happy and sad are pretty easy.
Happy
mad,
is
you don't know
favorite.
what to expect, what's going to trigger him or whatever. But
that's why you just be quiet and drive.
Oh
and whatnot. But the biggest thing is, the repeater. So they're so drunk that they keep repeating themselves and asking the same fucking
because they
questions
can't remember. They just said the same fucking thing.
That is annoying. Like I can only handle it about 2 times. I hate repeating myself. My wife knows that. She's like, I just hate repeating myself. And it's like, listen the first time I tell you. I mean, come on, let's move on to the next point and then go there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's annoying. But I mean, yeah, I think though the fun drunks are great, because like, yeah, you don't know what you're gonna get and all that good stuff.
No food or drink in my car. But the happy drunk is the best one, right? They're bubbly, and they're more bubbly because they probably already have a bubbly personality, but with a few drinks in their system, they're more bubbly.
Oh yeah.
The sad drunk is like you're gonna play shrink for like half an hour. Oh, my girlfriend left me. I hate my boss. I hate my life. I hate. Oh my god. Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah,
that's why when you want to like take the knife and just stick it in and then twist it. So it's like you got to find something that's really that they're like, and then you got to be like, hey, you know what? And then you say that again.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, don't do that, because that is horrible customer service. But in reality, maybe you could charge them more. It's called the therapist ride.
Bipolar drunk. What the heck is a bipolar drunk?
They go from happy to sad on a turn of a dime.
Oh, that up and down
kind
of thing.
Yeah, or like happy to angry, like nobody's business.
Angry drunk. You can tell they're angry when they get in the car.
Oh,
they're breathing kind of fucking heavy anyway. So I'm like,
yeah.
I mean,
the bipolar, it doesn't happen too often, at least for me.
No.
When depending on who it is. The best are the passed out drunks. You just don't want them waking up and throwing up in your car.
I had 2 of those in 11,000 trips. 2. And both times I had to call fire department. So
no, I've had people pass out, but they wake up, when they're about to get back.
These people were way past waking up.
I only had to slam on my horn once to get them. They woke up, and then they just stumbled in the house.
Yeah, no. I was
morning drunks. Yeah. That's called the walk of shame, Levi. Walk of shame.
Yeah, walk of shame. Yeah. That's the 6 a.m. drunks that are just got out of the girlfriend's or girl's house or boy's house, and they need to rush home to get ready to go to work.
Yep. At least they had a fun night.
Well, you would hope so. It's like, anyway.
Well, I'm hoping, like, if you're doing the walk of shame, you better have had a good night beforehand. I mean, I can tell there's probably, if there's any kids in the room, earmuffs. But, there's definitely times where you have to fake it and get out of there. But Hopefully that didn't happen, but reality. Oh, we had another one. Good job.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.